Hi, Scorpio. Welcome. Golden Empress Collection here. Thank you so much for joining me for your July reading. Bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. What are you doing? Let's see. Love, money, career is what we're going to be discussing. Make sure you check the description box below. It's going to have different ways to reach out to me. We'll talk about anything that you guys need to talk about, pre-recorded if need be. Let's talk about love real quick. Then we'll do career. Then we'll do money. Then we put them all together and see any other messages that need to come out. Ooh, Scorpio. There's a secret lover energy here, but there's also a love relationship that's ended that nobody knows about. Maybe somebody thinks that you all are still together. Yeah, they do. Maybe they, because you don't talk about it, they think that everything is fine. But you are no longer talking to this particular person. There is a silence here. You two are in separation for some particular reason. I think that you've got two different people here around you, Scorpio. You possibly have a Cancer, Pisces, or a Gemini. If these are people for you, and right now there's a distinct pause with whatever's happening. Why did this happen? There's a couple of different reasons why this has happened. There's someone here that was in union, and I feel that there was a jealousy that was, and there was a shade that was thrown. It was such a major shade, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Listen, and I'm thinking it even came with a price, right? Like it came with some sort of magic. It came with something, but intuitively, you know that this energy was thrown your way. And you're trying to be positive. You're trying to work through it. Somebody chose to utilize, and this is not everybody, but somebody chose to utilize black magic here, and it made a whole relationship pause. And I don't know if that was in relation to the universe saying, hey, we didn't want it to be like this, so it backfired. It's kind of what it feels like. I wouldn't say it if I didn't feel like it backfired. Maybe one more on this love relationship. You guys dream about each other. You might even be astral projecting to one another. And I feel like if that's the case, this high priestess, she is really feeling it. And it's like spirit is talking to her. Okay. There's also something here where you could be dealing with a Gemini directly. Let's see. Somebody's asking you to cleanse of something that has been done. The Knight of Wands. That's weird. I'm also picking up on an energy of someone who doesn't let someone know that the relationship is over so that they can keep side pieces. Because and it's weird, it's almost like they would prefer to have the side pieces even though they're not really in a relationship. It's so weird. They tell them they're in a relationship so they don't have to be around. And these women or these men are willing to cheat and be a secret, be a side piece. That's insane. This person is just a loner. And so it's like they kind of have people that come and go, right? And there's someone here who's very particular, very, very particular. I'm seeing someone who will only date people that look clean. Like if there's someone here that just feels that someone, they would refuse them. They would not be interested in this particular person. Scorpio, there's also something else here. And this is a dream. Either you're having this dream about your person or they're having it about you. It goes with that telepathic communication that I'm seeing here in regards to love. Someone is dreaming that their person is keeping secrets and out here being a player, okay? I'll give you an example. And it's a weird one, but you keep getting the same sign over and over again. It's a synchronicity. Maybe it's something that you are desiring with your love relationship. And when you sit there and you listen to the ancestors keep showing you some sort of message or communication about fast energy here. Okay. Quick movement as to what this masculine or this person is. I'm looking at his throat. Do you see how there's a salamander here in his throat? And it's on fire. His throat chakra is on fire. And I feel like you're starting to speak up on whatever this deception is, because you'll notice here on her throat, there's a small little, it's like a compass It's almost like a compass symbol to me on her throat, but it's still hidden. She might know the truth about where this is going or what direction someone is headed in. They're giving her directions and clarity to be able to see whatever this is. Some of you guys, this is the gift of communication. This is the gift to be able to tap in, and you are, because you love yourself, are choosing the opportunity to tap. I'm just saying you're going to tap in and the gift is going to come quickly. Okay. Yeah. Hermit energy. And that's what happens when you go within, you know, you utilize this star power energy. You take this owl, right, that's up here in the corner, and you really recognize who's not there for you, who's not trying to help you, you know, who is there for you, who does want to help you. You see things for what they are. Hermit energy, the reality of the situation. Keep saying that all July. See the reality of the situation. 555 on the clock, you know. Good change is coming if you want them to. Otherwise, it's just going to be a tower moment. Okay. So again, you guys know we go through love, money, career, and then we put them all together. So just, you have to follow through with me. I might say whatever it is you need to know. And it could be about love, but I'm saying it in career. So it is what it is. Just the way we do it. Oh, this career, interesting. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, someone that you work with, okay? Someone that could be a manager, or you are a manager here, right? You get sugar, honey, iced tea done. You get it done is what I just heard. Yes, you do. People are pleased with your work, and I think that they would hate to see you go. If there's another company that would try to steal you, they definitely would, because you make everything better. Like your customer service rocks, whatever it is that you do. If you are working for a company with this double energy right here, again, they would hate to see you go. All right. Now, if you are choosing to leave this particular company, it is for the best, because you have something new coming in very, very quickly. I believe that you intuitively know that some sort of an end is coming. You might be fearful of whatever this is. Your intuition is finally kicking in. You know, with this King of Cups, though, I think that you are noticing again some sort of pattern. There's a pattern here with the way that something's happening in your, it's like spidey senses. Yeah, you know when it's toxic. You know when it's time to go. You know when it's time to put an end to something. I do know that there could be someone here that if you have a coworker that leaves, you'll know very soon that your time to shine is going to come through here. Again, there's something here possibly about anger and quitting over someone else receiving some sort of change or promotion. This is odd. Some of you guys are going to be at work, Scorpio, and you're going to hear about someone who didn't show up for work. The reason they did not show up for work is because they passed away, and no one knew it. No one knew this person passed away, and this is going to spread like very quickly. You know, through the office, through the ranks, whatever. It's going to spread quickly that someone was found at home, possibly unconscious, and then later passed away. It's very awkward. Maybe there was a well check or something that was done. The Knight of Swords. This is your money. You have the Emperor. Okay, so they're saying that your investment, something long-term investments are going to do very, very well for you. You guys could see a rise or an increase in your funds very, very soon. Make sure that you are out here utilizing the market to the best of your ability is what I heard. You be intelligent, research, and do what you need to do so this all flows properly. You're going to be receiving some sort of communication from someone who does care about you and wants you to invest in some sort of an organization. You need to kind of put your fears aside and realize that this is going to be something that helps you. There is a certain way that you manage your money. You manage your money, Scorpio. You manage it as if you're in lack. For some of you, I feel like if you managed it as if you had a surplus, you would see even more come in. It would be lucrative for you in the long run to think about the way that you spend money. I'm not saying don't save. I'm saying that don't be such a tightwad is what I'm saying, okay? It kind of holds you back and it makes you come off as being ornery, very ornery with this. Yeah. you know, and it's almost like you reject things and you would rather just be alone. You're rejecting something here. Okay. Somebody might even try to come in here and have this conversation with you, and that does create some sort of drama, and you get pissed off about whatever that is, so you stop talking to this person, right? But here's the thing, you know, I don't know what this is, Scorpio, but it's something about if you're not speaking to this person, the clarity that comes with the fact that, you know, you are no longer around this person or talking to this person, you understand that you care about this person deeply, right? You want to make sure that this person's well-being is something that is, you know, moving ahead, okay? Yeah. I don't know. I think there's definitely a misunderstanding if there's someone that you have not spoken to. And I think just a brief message here or stepping out into a situation of telling your own truth, but definitely making your lips move to make sure that something is, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Like nurtured here. Okay, because this King of Swords is nurturing. He's actually holding this baby. He's a family man. He's someone, or she is someone at this point who needs to move into a different direction after things end. Something has ended. There was a death here. Maybe it happened back in January. There was a death here, but it reveals some sort of happiness. It reveals some sort of new opportunity to take control of blessings here. I just feel like someone is not sharing which direction they're getting ready to head in. Someone also does not feel like they can share their family woes with someone because of the fact that someone just died. You know, the fact that someone just left. Yeah, 9 of Wands. And that's a burden. It's definitely a burden. Yeah. But I think it's maybe all made up. It's a manifestation here. Okay. I do know that there's someone here that not sure why the relationship has been delayed, but there was a choice to end some sort of communication. It was a rash decision. It was a very rash decision here. And I feel like somebody wants to know where the love has gone. And they're trying to manifest you back into their life. They would like to see you, and you might end up seeing them unexpectedly because you have the Tower card and the Star card here. But somebody wants to gift you. Somebody wants to say to you, where have you been? I need to see you. I'm manifesting you back into their life, especially if they trusted you at one particular point, right? They see that you shine. They see that there's something about you that's going very well. They might even have a dream about you again, something that's very, very shocking, and they just need to tell you about it. You know, don't hold back on whatever that is. If you feel like you're drawn to tell somebody about something that you see because you feel it could save their life, or maybe you know that they're going through a really horrible time, then go ahead and chime in and check on that person. Just what I feel here. Let's get you guys an ancestor message to go. This deck has actually been quite funny. The Southern Oracle deck, if you guys haven't tried that deck yet and you are a reader, I think you would really like that, especially if you have Southern roots, okay? Told you. Mine's the Carolinas, baby. The Carolinas. You should see some of the things I see in my dream about the Carolinas and just that whole Geechee territory all the way down. All right, let's see. What is going to be the ancestor message that you guys need for clarity moving forward through the end of July? Oh, don't forget that full moon in July is on the 3rd and the new moon's around the 17th or so. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. The 6 of Cups, baby. Cancer. We talked about the moon energy, right? So the way you're feeling about something and how they feel. Yeah. Everything. Okay. They don't want you blocking yourself, but there is also someone else that you don't see that's in this mix. There is a Queen of Wands that has something to tell you, okay? Okay, remember I said there was gossiping? This is the gossiping. And when the gossiping comes towards you, it's going to come towards you in some sort of an offer. I feel like it's within your best interest not to share whatever this is. You don't see the spiritual implications behind that, okay? Now, it could either mess up your money in some way, like there could be a loss of a job because of the way that somebody reports a situation, okay? There's also something here about sexual harassment. Again, I do see it either it's a quid pro quo thing or someone is claiming that they have been harassed by a masculine, and watch your temper is what I'm hearing. Watch your temper. Just being quiet is the best opportunity. You don't want somebody trying to take something from you, though. Okay? I think if there is something that happens, okay, and it could be a soulmate contract that you're needing to fulfill here, you're going to intuitively see the danger coming. And the reason that they intuitively show you the danger coming is so that you can actually take action to do the smart thing, and that's be quiet. It's be very quiet and make sure that whoever you are dealing with is invested in you and not trying to block you from whatever is happy. Okay. So again, if there's a job loss here, remember, Spirit is making this happen for a reason. All right. It's manifested for a reason. And if you are of the light and you are doing things in a positive manner, this is working out in your favor. I promise you it is. Okay. King of Swords, we saw that. So lawyer on retainer, some of you. I'll see you guys over on the Vimeo extended link for this. Don't forget, Guardian Angel Messages is out there too. Still live, still giving messages so we protect our babies. And there's also the Etsy web shop, okay? I'll see you soon. Peace and elbow grease.